search through the lonely earth for me, climb through the briar and bramble, I'll be your treasure. I felt the touch of the kings and the breath of the wind. I knew the call of all the songbirds, they sang all the wrong words. I'm waiting for you, I'm waiting for you.
Out today again, and I'm out with Dom and Andy today, and not long started there, and first find up is this George V penny. So yeah, not a bad wee start, so happy with that. So, going on another while there, and that's the next couple of finds up, couple of wee D buckles. So yeah, I'll stick at it. And on to the next signal, and I've just flicked this cloth out and this is popped out, so looking like a wee coin or perhaps a button. See what we have here. Yeah, I think that's a coin. I'll give it a wee clean up here and get back to that. A wee clean there, and I think I can just make out George III in that. But yeah, quite bent the shape of it. Maybe someone's tried to bend that or something to be a wee copper love token or something, but yeah, not too bad. Going along again there, and I've had a few more coins and wee musket ball, and I've got this next item up, but I'm not sure if that's silver or not, and I don't really know what that is. Looks like it was the end of something, but it is definitely the colour silver, but I don't see any hallmarks or anything like that on it, so who knows. Get it home and get a look at it. Out today again, and I've Dean with me today, but he's just went off into this next field here and he's going to give it a go, but it's going along there about maybe 15 minutes or so, and I've got my first coin here, and it seems to be a George III Hibernian penny, I take it that is. So yeah, happy enough with that. Had a bad wee start. And next up for me out of this next hole is this nice wee George Rain silver button, and yeah, nice wee find. I like finding buttons with a bit of detail on them, so yeah, definitely happy with that. So hopefully I found that George III penny just not that far from here, so I'm gonna do a wee bit more around this area, and hopefully I've found myself a wee hotspot, so see what comes up. Next wee find up then for me is this wee musket ball, and looks to have impacted something by the shape of it, so yeah, not too bad. And out of this hole I have a George VI threepenny bit. I actually was thinking that might have been a silver because it's given quite a high reading, but unfortunately just a threepenny bit. So came out of that last field there and just made my way across here, and bang, first signal, and I think this is a wee silver. So it is. I tried to give it a bit of a clean there, but it's pretty black looking, but I think that's a George V silver sixpence, and I think I can see the date as, where was it, 1933 I think it was on it. So happy days. Nice to be on the silver. Be interesting to see what way that cleans up. So out again this afternoon after work, and my first wee decent signal up is this wee button here. Not sure if that's military or what, but I can actually see a crown there on the top, so yeah, and there's writing around it there as well, so yeah, nice wee start, not bad. Found up, and I've just turned the sod out, and you can just see here, I think I've got myself a coin. Yeah, more than likely a penny. Yeah, George V, and not too bad a condition either, so happy with that. Not really much else worth showing, so I did very little video in there today, but I think this is nearly one of my last signals here, and I have myself by the looks of it is a really nice buckle. So a bit of design on that as well around here, so I'm definitely pleased with that. We find like that makes the trip worthwhile, so definitely happy with that now. Yeah. I'm out with Andy today again, and I was in another field there with him and got very little, only got a ship halfpenny really and a button, and I've came into this next field and this is my first wee find up here, and I think I was maybe a wee pendant maybe at a time. You see the wee top bit there on it, looks like it's broke off, so not a bad wee start in this field, so hopefully get a few more nice wee bits, but not a bad start. The next wee find up came out of this hole down about 5-6 inches, and I think I have myself a wee bit of milled silver here, so that's just as it's come out, and get a look and see what we have here. Yeah, it's looking like George V, I think. Yeah, that's it. George V, and pretty good condition too. Look at that, that's a wee sixpence. 1931. So, not too bad on the silver again. Happy days. Next up for me then is this wee, I think it's a Queen Victoria halfpenny. I can just about make out the top of the head there, so yeah, and I should be able to get a date off that because I can just see some of the numbers down there, but can't make them out, but should be able to get it when I get it cleaned up. And next up for me, and that was the wee imprint there of it, is this chicken penny. That's all it is. So bit of corrosion on it there, but might be fit to get the date off it when I get it home. But another coin anyway. Just coming to the last of the day, and I didn't really film too much because I was getting a right few coins and stuff like, but I just couldn't really be bothered doing the filming. But I can't believe I just dug myself this up, and I think it's a hammered. I can make something out on that side, and it's pierced there, you can see the hole in it. It's definitely something on that side, and it's really thin. It's pretty worn that side, but geez, I think that's silver. Over the moon with that. Unreal. I'll get it cleaned up, and hopefully we can get an ID on it.